See if I got anybody with us right now. Got a few. All right. Well, let's see what we've got cooking. There are ways sometimes you can manipulate which maps you get. I don't think they always work. I don't know if Gaijin cares. I don't either. I mean, there's some maps I just absolutely despise. Some of them I really like. But you can't have everything you want in life, I suppose. But again, the thing for me, like I said, it's one of those things. It's not hacking. It's not. There's not a cheat. I don't have anything special going on here. But you're gonna find, especially the more you watch, that it's always, top 3. Sometimes it is gonna be. I don't know. Sometimes I have bad games too. I mean, it's not like I'm awesome, but you'll notice that I'm always 1, 2, or 3. I mean, very rarely do I ever fall below that, and very rarely, honestly, do I ever get second or third. And that's not being braggadocious. That's just matter of fact. But I approach it. Yes, I'm having fun, but I'm approaching each game systematically. Like there is a process. There's like almost a formula to how you approach each game. There has to be. I mean, it's what do they call it? A vision without a plan is nothing more than a wish. Well, I don't want to wish that I do okay. I want to have fun, but there are certain things that I'm trying to do. I want to get points. I want to complete the mission. I want to win, right? I mean, because look, if you fail, if your team fails, that reflects on you too. And then of course you want your battle ratios to be up. You want your victories to be up. Now this map, top of the world, this is a difficult one to do sometimes because of how spread out everything is. And when you have a spread out scenario, it becomes a little bit more difficult to get those higher points. It can be done. Sometimes you have to use a backup or, multiple bombers or whatever the situation is, and that's fine too. I mean, I only brought one to this fight, but part of it is just being there first. Now, they've changed this map over time. You used to be able to get a ton of points right there, and again, that barrel, that little in the bowl, basically. But that's no longer the case. You still have stuff to bomb there, but it's not like it used to be even just a few months ago. But again, diversification of shots. And knowing this, right? So your pillboxes, you probably already know this. Your pillboxes are worth quite a bit, right? In fact, if I have a map full of pillboxes, often I will just kill those as opposed to actually getting bases. And not because there's anything wrong with it, but I mean, bases are fine. This sucks. Dang it. I might have been able to get that. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Nope, I bypassed it. Dang it. I'm way off. Oh well. You want me in a fighter. That's a bad idea. I played a game. This is a couple months ago. This is hysterical. Some people, you play this long enough, you get some people who know who you are. Let's see if speaking of which, see if I recognize anybody on the list here. Yeah, there's a couple of familiar names there. But anyway, a few months ago I was playing this game and I was in a bomber, and one of the guys on the other team was you know, leave TERATORN alone, leave him alone. And they were like, why? He's like, you don't want him in a fighter. Well, we don't want him in a bomber either. He's killing all of our bases, yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't sometimes, I guess, but lesser of two evils, perhaps. Alright, so up in here, so you got a couple, well, that's a tough situation. You got a couple of easy kills and you have a fighter there. That's a rough one. So you can chase it once you get your scenario up. Once you get your kill ratio up, right? So I'm already there 1 to 1, or 1 to 0 basically, but I want 2 before I quit on myself and go chase the more dangerous stuff. That's another reason I don't like really fighting next to a bunch of, especially in arcade, I don't like fighting next to a bunch of teammates because a lot of them are just gonna ram into them. You know, I'm looking for, you kill, you maneuver out of the way, you kill again. And a lot of people in arcade haven't figured that out. They're gonna kill and then slam into who they just killed, and that's crazy. But it's because they haven't really dedicated any time to maneuvers or. Oh, what's that other one? Easy points along the way to more kills. Let's have a look at that. Kill ratio should be pretty decent right about now, so I can start to go have a little bit more fun, but again, it's systematic, right? I mean, it's all things with purpose, for purpose, on purpose. You have definitely got to kind of be a little bit more systematic in the approach, not so emotional. Remember, it's just a game. Alright, so fire, and we get out of the way, right? Don't sit there and allow it to. I mean, you don't want to slam into them, that's no fun. And I'm not going to let their base do the fighting for them. Yeah, see what I mean? Drawn out. So 12 kilometers, 9 kilometers, 6, 5, 7. Alright, so Sidewinder's starting to come after me now. It's a bad idea, especially in an F6, but got a little bit of damage, so let's see what we can do. A little bit. Okay, F8. That's not too bad, though. Oh, I could have gotten one. Let's see. Nope. Should have paid attention. Might have been able to get him. Dang it. Nope.
I'm sailing out.
So 5 to 1. That's not too bad. I'll take it. And I got a crit on him. That's all right. And I'm out. So, yeah, there you go. Not too shabby. So what we got? What's the prize? First. Alright, so yeah, almost double, but that's kind of where we're at. And then of course, like I said, using that technique, understanding that process, you should be able to dominate both sides of the board. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, take a quick drink break. I'll come back.